What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to SubscriptionFixPops. I'm Logan.
I'm Lexi.
And as always, we're happy you're here. And in today's video, we do not have mystery boxes, we do not have Legos. We have our top 5 wants list for the remainder of 2025.
In my Animal Crossing notebook that Logan got me.
Yes.
Well, bang.
So, you don't know, GameStop, and yeah, I believe I got them all on GameStop, has like Animal Crossing boxes you can do. You got this, some stationery, some sticky notes.
I got a beanie, a
bag. So yeah.
I got them all.
I think I paid like $15, $20 a pop.
Yep.
And there's like 4 different boxes.
Yep.
Go check them out.
And there's a bunch of stuff in it.
Yeah. So we're going to go through, we each had our top 5 want lists for the remainder of the year. One of our lists, just like last time, is more realistic than the other. And then we have some honorable mentions. We're going to alternate who says what. So, and also, at the end of the video, comment down below what you all's maybe want list is. We found that doing this helps you keep track of things that maybe you want and that maybe you forgot. When we did this, I found out, there's several on mine that when we get to it, you'll see that's, under $40 that I'm missing that, I'm only like 2 or 3 shy of completing a set for. Last time we did this, I ended up finding it was like baby Hercules I needed. It was $12.
Yeah, it was so cheap.
And besides one kind of grail that completed my whole Hercules set.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't even realize it until we made this list.
Yeah.
So definitely recommend doing this.
And it's fun.
Yeah, definitely fun. So we're going to go ahead and get into this and we'll be right back. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Big fear. Hasn't recorded in a long time. That it's not recording, so I have to always check.
We're good.
All right, so Lex is going to go first. So we did list these as highest want to lowest want, even though they're all ones.
Yeah.
Stick with us. All right, go ahead.
My first one is my most wanted one. It is going to be the Sailor Moon 3-pack that has the Neo, the Small Lady, and the King in it, and it's $105, which, let's be realistic, probably not something that I'll really go out of my way to buy it unless I find it for a really good deal or somebody that I know has it. Because it's really hard to find in good condition Sailor Moon Pops. But it's been 2 years since it's been on my want list, so I'm still trucking for it.
Yep. So that's a Hot Topic exclusive as well. And I just realized I left 2 off of my list that I told you I was going to put on there.
Well, make sure you just mention them. Oh no! I'll say them.
Yeah. So my number one want. So I mentioned earlier, Baby Hercules. I missed last time. This is the Pain and Panic 2-pack, specifically the SDCC, because if I'm going to pay that much, I'm going to get the con sticker. It is $95, and they have a shared sticker. I think it's also priced at $95 for some reason. So at this point, that is the only Hercules pop I'm missing because I'm not doing the Hades. That's part of the villains lines where he's got like the chessboard, and then Hades also has like 19 different variations. He's got like diamond, like different glow in the darks, red. Yeah, so as long as I got one Hades, which I do, then I'm marking that as complete. So once I get the Pain and Panic 2-pack from SDCC, I'm Hercules complete and I'm happy.
Yep.
All right, number 2.
Complete on sodas too.
No, I'm not. I need the Hades chase.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
My second one, again, second year in a row it's been on my list, is the OG Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan. You guys know I have a big collection, so I'm not going to get into the whole hoorah about it, but I need it. I need it. It's number 20 in the line. It is a beautiful pop. It's really hard to come by one that's not damaged. So.
Yeah, number 20 in the animation line, so as you can imagine the age of that. Did you say the price?
Yeah, 85.
85, okay. My second want list here, very more reasonable. And once I get the 3 that I have on this list, I will be complete for this line. But it is Master Chief with active camo. The number's not written on here. But it is $34. I believe it's number 12, if I'm not mistaken. So, but yeah, that's a Halo pop. Actually, I will not be complete. I don't have a lot of the lower numbers because they're like $300-$400. I have 2 of the low numbers. That's it.
Yeah, we do need to get those. We usually pick them up though from John.
Yeah, because John collected those as well. So
yeah,
whenever he gets rid of them.
My third one, and I think this is probably going to be my upcoming phase I'm going through, is Lorelai Gilmore from the OG line of the Gilmore Girls. She is 402 in the line.
Yep.
And she is worth $120.
Yes.
And
sorry, we're looking up the rest of them here.
Yeah.
Because I was supposed to write the other two, and I did not. But the other two that were supposed to be on my list that they're not was Rory Gilmore, number 401 at 115.
Yep.
And then Suki St. James at 403, number 403 at $85.
Yep.
There's only 3 in the first wave, and then anybody that doesn't know, it's their 25th year anniversary, so there's 4 pops coming out this year. But yeah, so number 3 for me is Sergeant Johnson, specifically the Chase. It's number 8 in the Halo line, and it's only $35. Need to complete that one.
Pretty cheap for a Chase.
Yep.
The fourth one for me is Sailor Mars, the OG specifically. It's got to be one language. I know that sounds uptight, but all of my OG Sailor Moons are one language only. It's $70, and I feel like that's pretty doable.
Yeah.
I'm almost complete, really, with Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
So.
There's 2 more later on down the line. And once she gets those, other than that, I think there's only one other one.
Yeah.
Mine is actually 2 on this line because they would complete me for the OG. But it's Velma, number 151 from Scooby-Doo, coming in at $70. And Daphne, number 152, coming in at $49. Once I get that, I have all 5 of the OG Scooby.
The gang?
Yeah, I have the flocked Scooby. I already have Shaggy. I have Fred. And then once I get Velma and Daphne, I'll have all of those. So yeah.
Yeah. My 5th one before our honorable mentions is going to be Ernesto from Coco. He is $45. Again, very doable. We don't go out of our way to pick up stuff like that. We usually, again, go to sound biased, buy them from John and Joanna because they get collections all the time, and I trust buying from them. So.
Yep, mine again, number 5 is a 2 on one line because they kind of go together.
Like a true.
Well, they go together, and typically you can find somebody that's selling 2 together most of the time. But it's from Supernatural. I have a decent Supernatural collection. I think I have like 8 or 9 pops total right now. But it's Sam and his FBI, undercover FBI, number 93. It's coming in at $100. And then Dean, number 94, again, undercover FBI, coming in at $65. Don't know why Dean's cheaper, but he is.
I told you, Jensen Ackles must have had a scandal. We just don't know about it. People don't hate on Jared Padalecki like that. Okay.
All right, so now we're going into our honorable mentions. These are ones that just didn't quite make the cut, but they're still ones that we want to go out and hunt for. Most of these are actually more reasonably priced.
Yeah, my honorable mentions are actually a lot cheaper than what I put on my top 5. My first one though is Sailor Pluto. She's $296 and she's only $11.
Yeah.
Why I don't have her, I do not know.
Yeah, I mean, because literally she has 13 of the Sailor Moon, and I think there's only like 17 of the pops total. And the fact that you don't have an $11 one is crazy.
I know, I have one of the most expensive ones.
Yeah, you literally, Jeff, last year was gracious enough to send you the most expensive one from your list.
I believe that was last year.
Yeah, it was from this list last year. My first honorable mention is, again, from the Hercules line. It's Hercules and Pegasus. It's the ride version. It's coming in at $34.
It's so cute.
That one, I can probably get it cheaper because I don't care what the box looks like because I'm going to scrap the box anyways, and it's going to come out of box because it's a ride that just needs to be displayed out of box.
Yeah. My second one is Sailor Neptune. $298 in the line, $33. Again, one of the relatively cheaper ones I need to pick up.
Yep. One of my cheaper Halo ones I still need to grab. Master Chief with Hydro in Hydro Deco. It's a Best Buy exclusive, so it's a little bit older. But it's number 17 in the Halo line. It's only $20. I actually was on Whatnot earlier, and somebody had one listed for $10. So I might pick one up by the time this video goes live. Yeah. Somebody had it listed for 10, so and it looked in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
So.
I'm gonna do the next 2 together because they're in the same line. The first wave of the Stranger Things NFTs, I need Will and Lucas, and I will be almost complete because I just picked up Ferretti as Eddie Munson, and we picked up Dustin and Mike.
Yes, Dustin and Mike
Yeah.
we got from Poppin Duo during their charity stream for Ronald McDonald. And then Freddie as Eddie you got from Slaps.
Yeah, I
Or
did.
Slaps.com.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then, do you want to go ahead and mention your last one there?
Oh yeah, because you have a couple. My very last one is the 25th anniversary line of all of the Gilmore Girls that's coming out.
Yeah.
So I want Rory and Suki and Luke and Lorelai.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Because Rory, it's her with the umbrella where she jumps off the tower.
Yeah.
Lorelai's in like a red dress. I don't remember where that's from, or a red pantsuit. Suki's in a little apron, and Luke's in this apron with a coffee cup.
Yeah, I know. It's so cute.
If you can't tell, we're watching Gilmore Girls for the first time, even though it came out the year you were born. Oh, no. All right, so my last 3 honorable mentions, they all go together just like hers did. It's in FTs as well. I probably won't pick them up this year, but they're ones that I do want to complete. It's Freddie is Fred Flintstone, number 168. It's coming in at $120. Dino, again from Flintstones, number 166, coming in at $95. And then Fred Flintstone, number 165, coming in at $120. Because I already have Barney and I have Wilma. I actually got Wilma, was our very first NFT we ever got in the house.
We actually ended up with 2 Wilmas at one point.
we did.
I'm not sure how that happened.
We pulled them in back-to-back mystery boxes.
Yeah.
I think Poppin Duo and then Pop King Paul.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think you're right.
So, and then I got Barney in a Poppin Duo auction, I think, at one point.
Yeah.
So that's our want list for the rest of the year. Hopefully we can knock off some of these like more affordable ones that can help us complete some collections.
I have a trick question for you.
Okay.
Last question, not pop related, but still kind of something we want for the year. What is your most desired Lego set?
That's just a trick question. Mine would be the police station, the modular police station.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I don't know what mine is.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I'm like, why'd you ask?
Question. I just want to finish Animal Crossing.
Yeah, you only need.
But I also want the Leaning Tower.
I hate to break it to you, but you need 2 more that are released right now, and then I think they're coming out 4 more in September.
I'm running out of room.
Yeah, actually, I think there's 4 more in September, and I saw a post that there's 2 more coming out in October.
Why do they hate me?
So comment down below if you're looking for any of these as well, or any ones that you are hunting for. Keep yourself accountable. Make a list. Let us know down below. If you haven't already, do smash that subscribe button, like this video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
If you have any of these, please let me know. Thanks, guys. Bye.